Rework by Jason Fried and David Heinemeier Hansson is a revolutionary business book that challenges conventional wisdom and offers a fresh perspective on how to start, run, and grow a business. The authors, founders of the software company Basecamp, draw on their experiences to present a series of straightforward, no-nonsense insights that defy many of the established norms in the business world. The book is a compilation of unconventional advice aimed at helping entrepreneurs and business leaders cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. Here's a deep dive into the core ideas of Rework and why they resonate with so many. Rethinking the traditional business mindset. At its core, Rework encourages readers to rethink the traditional business mindset. Fried and Hansson argue that many of the commonly accepted business practices, such as long-term business plans, excessive meetings, and rigid structures, are often counterproductive. Instead, they advocate for a more agile and flexible approach that emphasizes simplicity, practicality, and efficiency. One of their key messages is to stop talking and start working. The authors suggest that too much planning and strategizing can lead to paralysis by analysis, where endless discussions and overthinking delay action. In contrast, they promote the idea of doing as a means of learning and adapting quickly. This approach encourages entrepreneurs to be more hands-on and to iterate their ideas in real time rather than waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Start small and build as you go. One of the recurring themes in Rework is the importance of starting small and focusing on building something tangible rather than striving for perfection from the outset. Fried and Hansson challenge the notion that a business needs to be big and fully formed before it can be successful. They argue that it's more effective to start with a small, manageable project, launch quickly, and then improve over time. By starting small, businesses can test their ideas in the market, learn from real customer feedback, and make adjustments as needed. This iterative process allows for faster adaptation and minimizes the risks associated with investing heavily in a large-scale project that may not resonate with the market. According to the authors, it's not about ideas. It's about making ideas happen. This mindset shift encourages entrepreneurs to focus on execution and incremental progress. Embrace constraints and limitations. In Rework, constraints are seen not as obstacles but as opportunities for creativity and innovation. The authors argue that limitations, such as limited time, budget, or resources, can force businesses to be more creative and resourceful. They emphasize that constraints can lead to more focused and effective solutions because they eliminate the temptation to overcomplicate things. For example, when you have a limited budget, you are forced to find cost-effective ways to achieve your goals, which can result in more innovative and efficient processes. Fried and Hansson also point out that having too much money can be detrimental, as it can lead to wasteful spending and a lack of urgency. They encourage businesses to embrace their limitations and use them as a driving force to stay lean, efficient, and creative. Meetings are toxic. A particularly provocative idea in Rework is the notion that meetings are often a waste of time and resources. Fried and Hansson argue that meetings are usually more about talking than doing, leading to interruptions and disruptions in productivity. They describe meetings as toxic, noting that they often involve too many people, last too long, and result in vague conclusions. To combat this, the authors suggest minimizing meetings whenever possible, and when they are necessary, keeping them short, focused, and limited to only those who absolutely need to be there. They propose alternative ways of communication, such as using written communication or asynchronous tools, which allow people to contribute without the need for real-time discussions. By reducing the frequency and length of meetings, businesses can create an environment that prioritizes deep work and allows employees to concentrate on meaningful tasks. Workaholism isn't a virtue. Contrary to the glorified image of the overworked entrepreneur, Rework promotes the idea that workaholism is neither necessary nor sustainable. Fried and Hansson argue that long hours and burnout are not badges of honor but signs of inefficiency. They believe that working smarter, not harder, is the key to success. According to them, overworking can lead to diminishing returns, where productivity and creativity suffer as a result of exhaustion. Instead, they advocate for a balanced approach that values rest recovery, and time away from work. By setting boundaries and focusing on working efficiently during regular hours, individuals and businesses can maintain high levels of productivity without sacrificing their well-being. This perspective challenges the traditional hustle culture and encourages a healthier, more sustainable approach to work. Don't be a hero, embrace simplicity. Rework emphasizes the value of simplicity in business. The authors argue that many companies fall into the trap of trying to do too much or overcomplicating their products and services in an effort to appear innovative or competitive. However, this often leads to complexity, confusion, and a loss of focus. Instead, Fried and Hansson advise businesses to embrace simplicity by stripping away unnecessary features, processes, and distractions. They encourage entrepreneurs to focus on what truly matters and to deliver products and services that are easy to use and understand. By doing so, businesses can provide more value to their customers and stand out in a crowded market. This principle extends to internal operations as well, where simplicity can lead to more streamlined workflows and decision-making processes. Launch now and learn as you go. Another key lesson from Rework is the importance of launching products quickly and iterating based on real-world feedback. The authors argue that waiting for a product to be perfect before launching is a mistake because it delays valuable learning opportunities. Instead, they suggest releasing a minimum viable product, MVP, that is functional but not necessarily complete. By getting the product into the hands of customers early, businesses can gather feedback, identify areas for improvement, and make informed adjustments. This iterative approach allows companies to refine their offerings based on actual user experiences rather than assumptions. Fried and Hansson emphasize that you don't need to know all the answers up front. The market itself will guide the development process, helping businesses evolve in ways that truly meet the needs of their customers. Ignore the competition and focus on your customers. Rework challenges the obsession with competition that many businesses have. Fried and Hansson advise entrepreneurs to ignore the competition and instead focus on their customers and their own unique value proposition. They argue that worrying too much about what others are doing can lead to copying, overanalyzing, and losing sight of what makes a business distinct. Instead, they encourage businesses to concentrate on delivering exceptional value to their customers and to let their products and services speak for themselves. By focusing on their customers' needs and continuously improving their offerings, businesses can create a loyal customer base and carve out their own niche in the market. This customer-centric approach fosters innovation and helps businesses stay true to their vision, rather than constantly reacting to the actions of competitors. A blueprint for the modern entrepreneur. Rework offers a refreshing perspective on entrepreneurship and business management. Its unconventional wisdom challenges many of the long-standing beliefs and practices in the business world, advocating for a simpler, more efficient, and customer-focused approach. By promoting ideas such as starting small, embracing constraints, minimizing meetings, and launching quickly, Fried and Hansson provide a blueprint for modern entrepreneurs looking to succeed in a rapidly changing business landscape. The book's emphasis on action over planning, simplicity over complexity, and quality of life over workaholism resonates with those who seek to build businesses that are not only profitable, but also sustainable and fulfilling. Ultimately, Rework serves as a wake-up call for entrepreneurs to rethink their approach, cut through the noise, and focus on what truly matters. And there you have it. If you found this video better, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more book summaries, business insights, and strategies to help you succeed. Drop a comment below, and let's start the conversation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.